Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Let's Play. I feel a cough coming on right now. I think I'm good. Uh, yeah, I'm still like kind of fresh off of being sick, so I do apologize if I do cough or anything. Are we supposed to go in here? What's going on? Okay. It's been a minute since I played, because again, if you have been keeping up with... Oh, okay, this is definitely the right way. Was that Wendy? I think it's Wendy, right? How do we get over there? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Do I gotta separate the bros? Is that what's going on? Um... Wrong button. Then is it plus the switch? It is. Okay. No. Okay. I messed up. Okay. I see the timing now. So hammer, hammer. Okay, that worked. Boss fight time? Probably, right? And then we could just use our fire abilities that we have been honing. Oh, we got a timer on this one. Yep. Came over, defeat the Koopalings for the number, reach 0. What do we got? 8 seconds. We should be fine. Oh, there's a lot of Wendy's. Okay, if we can figure out which Wendy is the right one, then we'll be good. It's that first one, the front one. Okay. Is she gonna duplicate again? How does that work? Easy. Okay. Okay, missed the last one. Okay, now bros, and then fire bros. We want to do level 3. And we want to keep them separate, I remember. So spam A a bunch, and then just... Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I think we're going to be just fine when it comes to our bomb timer. I keep feeling like a slight... Like, my throat doesn't hurt, but there's definitely a tickle there. What is it, knockback bros we want? I think it's Cyclone Bros, but I don't remember how it works. So we're going to do... Cost 8. No way. I'll just try it. Isn't it B? A? That's right. I think we got to press A a bunch, don't we? Oh, I don't really remember. This is weird. Whoa. Now I weigh a ton? Okay. Luckily, I don't think that affects this move a whole lot, if at all. Is this going to be enough? I hope so. If not, I'm going to be a little worried about our timer, honestly. Not because we're getting close, just off the fact that... Okay, there we go. Perfect. We deal so much damage with that, the mushroom badge we have. Very nice, very nice. Another Koopaling defeated. Can't have many more left. I think it's like 1 or 2. Do we want to go to the right? Is that what's going on? Probably, right? Okay, and then we need underhand. Perfect, okay. That we can do the little spin move, right? I don't really want to fight you. Yeah, just go in. Okay, get our jumps ready. Okay. You know what we need to do? This thing. No, hit it! Ooh, I think we buzzer beatered it. What? That was definitely less than a second left. Okay, nice. Okay, what do we got going on here, I wonder? Are we gonna get Mario up there? Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Okay. That's not too difficult. We can do that. It is currently... What time is it? 2:14 p.m. according to my a computer in front of me. I just got back actually from. Hold on, no, we went Mario. I had a group assignment actually in one of my classes that I'm taking this semester. And I just got back from meeting with my group. It's a Sunday. So obviously that was a little annoying considering it's a Sunday and, I had to meet with a group to do some schoolwork. Especially considering I had my part done, but that's okay. Okay, that's a little weird. We're making it work. But I'm trying to think how I want to tell the story. So there's a person in my group who very clearly, so we had to come up with a bunch of ideas for like problems, if that makes sense, that we could theoretically solve. I think that's the best way to put that. And I didn't really give it too much thought. We had to come up with 5 of them each, and then there were 6 people in our group, so it was a total of 30 different problems. We had to bring Mario down. And we had to come up with these problems that later on throughout the course, we could work on a solution to one we decided on as a group. It's kind of the point of the course is to be able to innovate like that. And this person in our group is very like, they're very vocal, and they're kind of like, you can tell they really want to have complete control over the entire group, which normally is like I'm all for taking a backseat if someone wants to do a little bit extra work. Like I'll do as much as I need to in the group. Don't get me wrong. What am I supposed to do right here? I'm not a slacker when it comes to group work. I've learned that never gets you anywhere. How am I supposed to? Okay, that is ground that we can go under. Okay. And it just makes you like look like a not awesome person in general. Oh. Okay. And obviously that's not what I want, especially in a group setting where it's like, whether you want that to happen or not, these people are going to judge you. Like I want you to judge me as a hardworking person, you know what I mean? And so this person, like, we came up with these ideas, and out of the 30 we proposed, 2 of the ones that we decided to move on to the next like stage of it were mine. And okay, I gotta focus a little. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough. Here, hold on. And this guy very clearly didn't like one of my answers and kind of just kept or like not answers, actually the problems I came up with. And everyone in the group voted like we were like, okay, we narrowed it down to our top 5. And everyone was very much like, this is the one we want to do. And he just kept like, I don't want to say throwing a fit, but that's what he was doing. And it was like kind of frustrating because it was like, dude, we've decided as a group. Is it spam A? It is spam A. Okay. It was like we decided as a group to do this, but this wasn't just like some random decision. And we created this what's called a decision matrix, which is just kind of like, I'm surprised that worked. It just kind of a way for a group to come to a consensus, and it's not. We were told to use our decision matrix to help us make the decision, but like if the matrix like produced an output and it was like do this problem and it was one we all didn't want to do, that we didn't have to stick to it, which was like a nice. It was a good tool, but it wasn't like the end all be all, if that makes sense. Which I think is a great way to use a tool like that. Easy. And the decision matrix like confidently made that problem, the one that he didn't like that I came up with, the best one score-wise. And all of us were like, hey, this is the one we're gonna do. But like, I don't want to be too mean, but he kept like also he was whining about it. And we eventually decided like, okay, we don't have to stick with what the decision matrix has, and we decided on a different problem that was like, it's basically the same problem, just kind of worded differently. And it's like, dude, this is for a school project. Like, you're not deciding on your career path. Why is it such a big deal to you that we don't do this one? And it wasn't like I'll even give you what the problem was. It was like, I put down that we should come up with a solution to people who need like emergency medical contact, whether that be like the ER or like fire department, and they don't speak the local language. Like if they are on vacation or anything similar where it's like there's a communication barrier. Because I've never had to experience that. Luckily, I've been very fortunate in that. I have fury. At last, my entrance with drama. We'll get back to what I was saying in a sec. Don't worry. Finally, now is the time when my true might shines, like many angry sunbeams of rage. We're gonna beat Fawful. He's weird looking. Oh, he's got a little outfit. Standing in the spotlight at such a gala of spectacularity, my nerves are nervous. Now that I am thinking, Kekletta's revival was all thanks to my quite nasty efforts. Which means that all this time, I am Fawful, who is just a toady, such working all for others. And that means the true meaning of our battle gives me fear and confusion. I need no longer speech before this battle, which will now be mighty. Snack on my wrath, think rats. Dude, he's not gonna like this fire move. Yeah, what do we do? Okay. I get the feeling we can't damage him when he's in there. Yeah, no. What a wasting. Whoa! Hammer, maybe? No? Ratfink. Try as you might, the resulting will be the same. Why was that text red? Ouch. Is the only way to hit him through counter? We'll try hand. Try as you might, the resulting will be the same. So what am I supposed to do? It's awesome. You have annoying persistence, and now you eat this. Okay. Sorry, Luigi. Well, he's only taking one from it. Oh, he's red now? Ouch, hotness. It is the overheat. Ah, and now we can get him, I bet. Although it's noticeable that he's in the air. Probably can only jump on him, right? Okay, we did a decent amount of damage there. Uh oh. I keep messing up that one. Okay, there we go. No, Mario! Okay. Let's heal Mario. We've got plenty of 1-ups. But yeah, and it's a problem that I've been fortunate enough not to have to interact with, but there are people that do, and that's a very serious problem, because if you're interacting with emergency medical contact, something's wrong, and it could be potentially life-altering. And it feels like even though that's not a insanely common issue, it's one that has enough of an impact to where it's like that does require attention, even if it's a small issue, what that issue could mean for people makes it a big enough issue to where it's a potential thing we should try to solve, right? And you would have thought it was like this guy's whole point in life to combat that issue. You would have thought this person was born and like, okay, and that, okay, you're a jerk, dude. Dude, I used the hammer. Okay. And that he was given some sort of vision that was like, don't solve this issue. This is awesome. Because he was just he was like, oh, there's already solutions to this, and we were like, okay, like, I admittedly was a little passive aggressive towards him because it was making me mad how against this problem he was. But we were all like, okay, what is the solution? And he was just like Google Translate. Like, you just use Google Translate. And like, I hear you on that, but in some parts of the world they don't have immediate access to technology like that, like a smartphone where you could easily pull that out or whatever. Great, and Luigi's gonna die now? No? Okay. And even if you do, sometimes it's an urgent enough situation where you don't really have time to pull out your phone and like Google Translate it. Nor is Google Translate always, insanely accurate. And it just felt like he didn't want to do this issue, which is fine. Like, you're allowed to say that. But don't sit here and pretend it's a problem that's been solved when it hasn't. Nice, okay. And it was very frustrating. And we ended up choosing a different problem that was like very, very similar. It was just like stopping miscommunication in like a medical setting is the problem I think we're going to work on throughout the semester. And obviously that's like a little bit more broad, which I think is a good choice. Because obviously that means there's many different avenues for solving that type of problem. And what am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. It was stopping us from jumping, but because I hit it enough times, it wasn't an issue. Okay, but it doesn't matter because this is impossible to jump over for whatever reason. This Fawful fight's really annoying because it's not letting us use our little cheaty mode. Okay. I'm not loving this. I don't really want to use our 1-up super. I probably should have there, though. We're pretty low. Okay, and then... Luigi's lower, so we'll use it on Luigi. Yeah, but we're doing a different problem, and it's because this kid was throwing a fit. That's truthfully what it came down to. He did not like the problem, and he complained about it enough to where it was like, okay, we were all set on doing this. It's what even though we don't have to stick to our matrix, it's what our matrix said was our best choice. We all want to do it, and there was a point in it where, in the decision-making process, we all rated the problem on a scale of 1 to 5 as to how much we wanted to do that specific problem, or how interested in that. This fight's ridiculous. Okay. Based on like how interested we were in that problem. How realistic we could see solving that problem would be too. Every other person in our group gave that problem a 5. He gave it a 1, and it was the only one given in the entire process. Like, not even just for that problem statement. That was the only one given out of every single one of them. And it was just like, dude, stop whining. Like, it's a good problem, and it's one that we could, like, there are potential like solutions to, and that's it. There's some we could find, there's some we could create. That's a new one. I just don't get what his deal was, and it was. I don't want to say it ruined my morning because that's not fair. I had a pretty good morning otherwise. But it definitely like put a damper on my mood. So I was like, I'm gonna go home and play some Mario and Luigi. Break, please. Okay. Dude, we have such low health. Can we stop with this move? It's not cool, dude. It feels random. There, got hit. Nothing I could do. Like our 30th 1-up mushroom on Mario. Do I use a nut, maybe? Oh my god, and it's this move, so Luigi's dead? Okay, whew. I think it's time to use a nut. We've got 8 max nuts, right? That's enough. It's just we can't use our little, like... Our, fire move is what's getting... That was bad. We can't use our fire move, that's what's getting us. I got hit twice with Luigi there. That's not cool. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, overheat. And don't be flying this time, please. He is still flying. Okay. Luckily, we're still doing a lot. Like 40 for a jump is quite a bit. Oh, is that enough? Nice. We got a golden mushroom out of it, too. Mario leveled up. Very nice. Okay. That fight got easier towards the end. HP might be our go-to. We'll do BP. That's what I like to see. +5. Is it enough for Luigi as well? It is. Very nice. But yeah, so now we're doing a similar problem. Not the one we all voted was the best one, because that person was just like... he was just like, I don't wanna. Like, that sort of boiled down to. And it's like, come on, bro. Unless my mind is crazy, I have somehow managed to lose. This must be fate. I must accept the defeating. Oh, you jerk. I have fury. Ha, now taste the finale, when carelessness opens the door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lives that I spit on are now but a caricature of a cartoon drawn by a kid who is stupid. You shall all fall and vanish within your precious Bean kingdom as I laugh heartily at you. I like this guy a lot. Oh, get him! Prince Peasley. Ah, and the finale of the finale, when negligence begets... I've never heard that word. Begets? Beget? Maybe I have. Begets rashness. The comeback is come back upon. Oh, he's getting shot too. Oh, there goes Fawful. I have fury. In the last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence that begets rashness, that is when the comeback that faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback that I scoff at. I love these guys. This is awesome. Nice. Dealt with. There he goes. Looks like I am indebted to you once again. So, farewell. Cool. Please let there be a save room. Oh. Maybe. We got some syrup and a mushroom. Okay, there is a save room here, so I'm going to save. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Next episode, I might go buy some mushrooms because we have so many coins that, like, you know, we can really increase not only our healing potential, but our actual damage output because of the mush badge. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure to tune next time. Of course, we'll keep moving forward. And again, thank you for watching and have a good day.
Nintendo!